DeFi lending and borrowing protocols are basically banks on the blockchain. Some of the most popular ones are Aave and Compound on Ethereum, but all of the main lending and borrowing protocols work in a very similar way. Basically, a user deposits collateral into the protocol in the form of a crypto token and then receives a loan in the form of another token. Now, when the user repays the loan, plus of course the interest accrued, they then get their collateral back. Now, due to the volatility of crypto, all loans typically have to be over-collateralized. This means that, for example, if you want to borrow 1000 USDC, you have to lock more than 1000 USDC worth of Ether into the protocol as collateral. Now, this might seem a bit strange. So why would anyone need a loan if they have to lock up collateral that's worth more than the loan itself? But there are several reasons to do this. Now, for example, if someone thinks that Ether is going to go up in price in the long run, they probably wouldn't want to sell it, so they'd rather just use it as collateral to borrow some stable coins against it. And also, there are many important tax benefits in many jurisdictions to taking out a loan as opposed to selling your crypto for a profit. These are just several of the reasons that people use lending and borrowing protocols, but there are many more of them, of course. As far as lending is concerned, the process is similar. So a user that wants to earn some interest on their stablecoins, for example, can just deposit them into the protocol without borrowing anything against them. Then the stablecoins or any other token that they deposited accrues interest over time, and they can withdraw that plus the interest earned at any point. Unlike in centralized finance, the interest, which is paid by the borrowers and paid out to the lenders, is calculated typically for each block. So basically, the supply and demand mechanics determine how much borrowers have to pay and how much lenders get at any given point in time. This, of course, means that you have to stay on top of the current interest rates to earn the most if you want to lend your capital to a DeFi lending and borrowing protocol. But overall, these are a very good opportunity for passive income in crypto. There are, of course, some general risks and precautions that you need to keep in mind, but we'll cover these in the next lesson.